Hello people on YouTube, the Rocket 360 here, and I'm back for another review. And this is my first time doing a review in 2026, so today reviewing the Transformers Dark of the Moon blocky Bumblebee. So I did actually pick this guy up at my local comic book store and stuff. Did actually have the Megatron, but I'll try to get the Megatron next time and stuff. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna move my water bottle out of the way and stuff. But anyways, another do, let's get started with the packaging, shall we? So yeah, I do actually have the packaging right here. So here we actually got the packaging of Darker Than Bumblebee right here, and it looks really nice and stuff. The artwork looks amazing. Picture looks amazing. I do love it. Got another image of Bumblebee right here. Got another one right here, and another one right here. And I got a nice image of Bumblebee. It's based up from the third movie. Not much from here and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, let's move the box right here. So, let's start, shall we? So, here we actually got the Transformers, blokees, Bumblebee, in all his glory, and, okay. So, first things first, we're just gonna review the accessories first. So, he does actually come with this stand right here. It's literally Dark of the Moon Bomb Optimus Prime stand. It does come with a flame effect right here and stuff. Because, why not? Not too special, but yeah. He does actually come with an extra head right here with the battle mask right here. Look at that. It does come with another battle mask. This one's more regular. This one's more down. I never noticed that in the movie. I guess the battle mask does kind of change the shape. The black parts. I never noticed that, but that's cool. He does actually come with extra hand right here. He comes with he does have two fitted hand, one's right there, and does come with another hand right here, like an open wide hand right here. See that? And of course, he does actually have the shoulder cannons and the blaster, which they already attach on to him and stuff. But yeah, do want to mention you do actually have to separate the guns, in order to to get them attached. But yeah. Anyway, now that I do, let's start, shall we? So here we actually got the, let me put it up. Here we actually got the blokees Bumblebee, its glory. So I don't know why they go for the Dark of the Moon one first. They could have done the 07 Bumblebee instead. Like they did with Optimus Prime and Megatron, but for Bumblebee they just went for the Dark of the Moon design and stuff. But you know what? I'm not even complaining because the Dark of the Moon Bumblebee is one of my favorite designs of all time for Bumblebee and stuff. Anyway. So, anyways, let's get started, shall we? Here we got the Dark of the Moon Bumblebee with all his glory, and this guy actually does look amazing. But I do actually have some bit of complaint that actually have to be the paint job. And again, it is blocky. There are model kits. You are meant to paint these guys and stuff. So, that's the whole point about model kits. I do wish the face was painted, which I am going to do that for myself off screen, but not right now. So, right now, we're just going to show the regular color scheme. Now, yeah, they don't transform or nothing. They're not meant to transform, but yeah. Anyways, let's start, shall we? So here we actually got the blokees Bumblebee. And dude, he looks amazing, fantastic and stuff, and I really love it. It literally looked like, it kind of reminds me of that one Rebel Tech Dark of the Moon Bumblebee they released a year ago from 2011. It kind of reminds me about that. I always wanted that, but hey, I got the blokees one, which I'm good with the blokees, He is small, but he's worth it, But yeah, anyways, let's start, shall we? So here we actually got the head sculpt. Now you guys know if you do like this, they do light up. So yeah, head sculpt wise looks amazing. So I love the detail of the head sculpt and stuff. Like I said, I wish it was just painted silver, which like I said, I'm gonna do that for myself. But the head sculpt does look amazing. The sculpt wise, everything looks amazing. It literally looks like Bumblebee from the Michael Bay movies and stuff, and that's what I love about it and stuff. But yeah. And the blue eyes, like I said, it's a light up feature and stuff. You actually have to tap the faker or to light up and stuff, and surprisingly lasts long, But yeah, the light features are literally amazing stuff. But when it's off, it just looks dead, But it is what it is, There's nothing we can do about it, but it's amazing no matter what and stuff. So yeah, the head sculpt wise looks amazing. Sculpt wise, everything looks amazing. So yeah, in the back actually has a nice detail in the movie and stuff. So I do like the sculpt, the detail, the head and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, on the back looks amazing. Looks quite clean and stuff. No kibble, no nothing. literally accurate to the movie. The door wings, the wheels, everything sculpt. Like the metal parts looks amazing, and I love that a lot and stuff about this Bumblebee. So yeah, the detail wise looks amazing. I just love it, dude. Um, the chest looks amazing. I do actually love the chest, but I just wish it was painted a bit more. Which, like I said, I'm gonna do that for myself off screen. So I'm gonna actually have to paint the chest myself. But the chest looks amazing. It literally looks like just like in the movie. And the silver part, it looks amazing. This is the thing he actually had in Dark of the Moon. And he did actually have that in the last night too. You guys remember? But I do love the chest, the upgrade, he did have in the movie. The crush part actually has some detail in the and the ass actually has some nice detail and stuff, so I do love that. Shoulder cannon looks amazing sculpt wise, like I do love it and stuff, so I do love the shoulder cannons detail and stuff, so yeah. They are removable, but I don't want to remove them, so they're gonna be stayed on. I mean, I can't remember, did he use them in the third movie? I don't think he ever used a shoulder cannon in the third movie, but but I think blokees might reuse this Bumblebee as the 07 and Revenge of the Fallen, and I do hope they do them because I would like to buy them and stuff. And maybe a classic Camaro Bumblebee. No, I'm sorry, the classic Camaro, the 1977 Camaro. I will love that. Please blokees make that. But anyways, the arms looks amazing. I just wish he actually had the black stripe he actually had in the movie. I'm gonna try to do that for myself if I can, but it's not gonna be easy because I'm not really good with lines. But it's worth a try, But yeah, the detail wise looks amazing. The build, it was kind of easy to build this guy. A little bit difficult, but he was an easy build, The arms looks amazing. The silver paint, everything looks nice and stuff. But yeah, the shoulder can he actually comes with looks amazing. I do love the sculpt of it and stuff. But yeah, the hands right here looks amazing. The sculpt in the arms looks amazing. It's like typical Bumblebee's arms and stuff, so I do love that. But yeah, the legs looks amazing, like the sculpting detail and everything. I do love it and stuff. Like I said, could use more paint, but yeah. Everything about the sculpting looks amazing. I do love the silver paint they actually had right here and stuff. More sculpt teeth over here. And the more sculpt teeth right here and stuff. So right here in the front, actually have some nice silver paint right here and stuff. And the feet look nice. Like you actually have this yellow thing right here, which is a separate piece. Sculpt wise, everything looks amazing. Like the mechanical detail they did, it's look amazing and stuff. So yeah, they actually have a nice detail, but unfortunately it's not painted. But look at it, they're a model cake after all. You're meant to paint that for yourself, so that's the whole point about a model cake. You're meant to paint that for yourself, but yeah. Anyways, articulation wise, has a bit of a ball joint right here. You do actually get nice movements. This can actually swivel right here and stuff. Arm can move like this. Arm can move like this. Rotate like this. Same thing from here. Legs can move like this. And legs can move like this. So you do actually can get him some cool poses if you want to and stuff. Okay, I do want to mention some parts do kind of come off, especially this back right here. I'm probably gonna actually have to. I'm probably gonna have to super glue that for myself, like off screen. Alright, let me try that. Yeah, but that's model kit 3, But anyways, for size comparison, I do actually have. Okay, let me get one blocky, because I don't feel like getting the rest right now. So here's with his Dark of the Moon partner right here. Here's Optimus Prime from the third movie. These two are from Dark of the Moon, anyways. I guess Blocky loved Dark of the Moon a lot because, the reason why I say that is because, we got 3 Dark of the Moon characters, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Megatron, which I'm gonna try to get Megatron soon. And I do hope they make the rest of 07 characters, I don't know, like Ironhide, Ratchet, and Jazz, and Brawl, and Starscream, Bone Crusher, Barricade, and Blackout, Scorpion, French, if you get the Jeff, But yeah, just one more size comparison. Here's another blocky character. Here's Hatsune Miku right here, because who doesn't love Miku, And yeah, she's a lot taller, which they're both from the exact same company, but the thing is, she's not at the scale of the Transformers. But yeah. By the way, there's another blocky Miku there is coming up. With a white outfit, and I'm gonna try to get that one soon. Anyways, alright. So what I recommend this figure, I highly recommend him if you actually love blockies, dude. This one's actually will be a perfect gift for you and stuff, especially if you love the Dark of the Moon design. Because in my opinion, the Dark of the Moon design Bumblebee is literally fantastic. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Love, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye.